everyone, greetings from Toronto, Ontario. I'm Christine Walker, and I will be speaking to you about our third rehearsal that we had this past week, and it went very, very well. It goes well every week, like it doesn't really change in a bad way. It's always good, something always progresses out of it. So we had a wonderful time, and I wanted to do something different this time and try to do some tango duet partnering stuff, and yeah, I really love tango and ballroom dancing, and I think it's a beautiful dance, and so I taught a duet section with a bunch of kind of capoeira moves in it. I like the aggressiveness of tango, but it's not enough for me, and I want to add some like power to it. So we tried out some things, and it looks really, really cool. I was really happy about that. And then yeah, and then we just tried some flips with the men, which was pretty cool. Like, I like having male dancers. Like, I don't want them to be soft in any way possible. Like, I want them to have, you know, a very like strong physical, you know, type of movement that enables them to really go for it and just to show off their, you know, masculinity. So I guess in the tango it really has like a nice, like, aggressive feeling, but in a good way, you know, like in an empowering way, not like in a negative type of movement way. So yeah, so things are going really well. My team is like solidifying, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see where things go from here, because, you know, when you have an idea, it changes quite drastically by the end, and yeah, so things are going really well. The dancers are really exciting, and we've been listening to some dubstep and to some like awesome like house music, which is pretty fun when you're doing tango. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for this week. It was calm. We had a shorter rehearsal, but next week we're gonna try to put everything together in the few sections that we have, and then just continue building. And yeah, for having 10 dancers is really nice, because you can play around with so many ideas, and you have, like, you know, a good group to work with, which is kind of exciting. But I definitely want to accentuate each dancer, you know, and kind of show off their talent. But yeah, I will update you next week on how things are going, and I think by next week, my predictions or goals, I think, are really that we start solidifying and we start putting things together, and maybe even to music, which will start being really cool. And I've already been thinking of sets and lighting design, which is going to be pretty fantastic. So yeah, so it's really exciting. And if anyone ever has any suggestions or like anything about the project that I'm working on, feel free to let me know, because I'm open to ideas. And yeah, so thank you very much for listening, and I'll be back next week for another video series of the Will to Live project. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Bye!